Hello, my name is Mia Sharvis, and this is Lucia Shoemaker, and as you know, we're juniors at Annalee High School. And so we're very thankful to have the opportunity to speak on this stage where amazing politicians and environmentalists have been speaking, and we're also thankful to get out of school for an hour or so. So we're members of Students for Sustainability, a youth environmental club that I started this year at Annalee. And I would like to hope that many of my peers feel a call to action, a call to notice that our climate is changing, a call to do something about it, and a call to lead others towards a solution. This year I started with ideas of extravagant proportion. Among them was making sure that by the end of the year, Annalee was run completely by solar power. Well, the year is up and the school still runs on the standard power grid. But what I've learned from my experience is that this is not a failure. I learned that changes happen slowly, one step at a time, and with a lot of persistence. That is why the idea of solar energy for Annalee is stuck in the school district office with Mr. Keller McDonald. Nonetheless, it's better stuck in the district office than in my head. I do believe that one day Annalee will be solar. I've learned to focus on smaller things, and with the help of my club, have accomplished so much for the school this year.
Our first project was to tackle the recycling program. We hit many obstacles along the way and had to change course of action many times. Fortunately, we were victorious by the end, and the janitors now run our recycling program and empty our dumpsters. We also got our cafeteria to carry completely compostable water bottles made out of plant materials except for the seal, which has not quite been perfected yet. Through the Cool Schools 350 Challenge, we won a $1,000 grant for a composting program that we will start next year. Sorry. Through this money, we're also going to help buy bins and materials to build a whole system that will be implemented through a class that I will speak about in a moment. We completed a trash audit in which we found that 32% of what is being thrown in the trash can be composted at our school, and we hope that the composting program next year will make a large impact. Last week, we were informed that we won a $5,000 grant for Alliance for Climate Education that we will use to purchase rainwater catchment tanks to help recycle water at our school and water our school garden. For Earth Week, we ran a poster campaign about different facts to do with the environment, as well as hosted a speaker from the Alliance for Climate Education for an all-school assembly. Throughout the year, our club has hosted various speakers for the local environment movement, which we call eco-speakers. While these are all wonderful projects, perhaps our greatest accomplishment is inspiring the Annalee Education Foundation to fund a class for environmental education called Ecological Action. It will focus on solar design and construction, regreening our campus landscape, water management, and vehicle mile reduction projects. Without the inspiration of our club, no such class would exist.
That's what I believe everyone needs to do, to move forward one step at a time and not get discouraged when the finish line is farther than you expected. Together, one step at a time, we can make a world of difference. We can make a difference for the world.